Did you aware that entrenched habits make up an astounding 40% of your everyday life? This indicates that you are mindlessly going through the motions of these conventional ceremonies. Think of all the potential that could be unlocked if we made an effort to adopt more constructive practices. These practices have the potential to develop into meaningful rituals that improve our lives in obvious and tangible ways. Our actions, not only our ideas and convictions, shape our destinies. Have you ever walked into a room and had an immediate sensation of unease, as if someone were watching you from behind the door, in spite of the fact that you haven't encountered them in any way that you're aware of? The energy vibrations that make up our reality are something we are all aware of and sensitive to. It's not just our body's energy, but everything around and within of us as well. Both you and the chair you're sitting on are made of energy that vibrates at different frequencies. Our emotional and spiritual well-being are mirrored in this energy field, often known as an aura. We have the ability to think, reason, and feel emotions because we are spiritual creatures that live in a spiritual environment. Concentrating on practices that raise our energy level allows us to more easily attract more joy, success, and prosperity into our lives. Let's go right in and explore the 3 most effective practices for raising our vibration. Thankfulness is not a passing sentiment. It's an immense power that permeates your entire body. Your capacity for gratitude will grow, and your eyes will be opened to the world's often overlooked splendor. No matter how small, every act of thankfulness adds a little something to the masterpiece that is your life. Your perception of the world might shift from one of lack to one of plenty, just by practicing gratitude. It flips your outlook from gloom and scarcity to brightness and plenty. You stop dwelling on what you lack and start appreciating the abundance all around you. The more thankful you are, the more vividly your life will be painted with the colors of happiness and pleasure. Gratitude is a powerful magic that may alter your life for the better. By expressing gratitude, you release a wave of good vibes and affection into the cosmos. This spell is like a magnet, pulling more of the world's kindness toward you. In other words, the more you count your blessings, the more blessings you'll receive, and so on. Think of your heart as a lighthouse, sending forth beams of appreciation into the cosmos. The cosmos will reward you with endless love and good fortune if you do the same for it. The more thankful you are, the more good fortune will come your way. It's a never-ending loop. Start your day off properly by embracing a heart full of appreciation. As the sun slowly peeks through your window before the world rises and the commotion follows, pause for a moment to appreciate the blessings in your life. Perhaps it's the warm embrace of your blankets, the aroma of coffee brewing, or the promise of a fresh start that gets you out of bed each morning. Starting the day with an attitude of gratitude prepares your mind for success and gives you the confidence to face any challenges that may arise. The infinite cosmos is a blank slate upon which we may paint the masterpiece of our imaginations. The ability to visualize our ideal lives in vivid detail is the key that opens this door. There's more going on here than meets the mind. It's a life-altering adventure that helps us raise our vibration and bring our inner world into harmony with the world we're trying to create. Visualization, at its core, draws on the limitless potential of the human mind. It's the skill of creating a sensory-rich mental experience in which we can see ourselves clearly accomplishing our objectives and enjoying the lives of our desires. By completely submerging ourselves in this mental world, we are able to experience our wants viscerally. We take pleasure in the aroma of victory, the feel of a job well done, and the radiance of a life well lived. Feelings we experience last longer than a moment. They are powerful and authentic, as if the envisioned reality had actually unfurled before our eyes. The magic of visualization comes in the fact that it allows us to bypass our analytical thinking and have an unfiltered dialogue with our unconscious. The untapped potential of our subconscious mind does not distinguish between fact and fantasy. When we dig into the images of our desired goals, our subconscious mind accepts it as fact. It takes in the information and processes it as real, triggering a wide range of emotional, cognitive, and physical reactions. In only a few minutes a day, we can train our minds to create the lives we see for ourselves via the power of visualization. By tuning our energy to the frequency of our goals, we send forth positive vibrations into the cosmos. These waves act like magnets, bringing to us the allies, chances, and resources we need to make our dreams a reality. When we focus on what we want, it attracts us like a magnet. In addition, active visualization is more than just daydreaming. It's an exciting partnership between your boundless creativity and the steely resolve of your own existence. When you practice visualization, you give your mental images meaning and energy, giving your goals a fighting chance. Every specific you add to your vision strengthens your conviction that it will come to fruition. Just imagine that your perfect life is a tapestry, and the strands of your life are things like passion, satisfaction, and meaningful connections. You see yourself in your mind's eye, triumphantly making your way along the road to success, wrapped in a blanket of wealth and uninhibited happiness. Not only daydreaming, this, intentionally creating the world you want to live in. Visualization's impact can be seen in more than one area of your life. It includes the realization of your goals in all areas of your life, from professional accomplishments to personal development to satisfying interpersonal connections. Visualization generates a map that directs your activities, decisions, and attitudes. As a result of conscious alignment with your vision, your subconscious actively seeks for serendipitous events that support it. In the end, visualization combines your thoughts and goals into one cohesive whole, making you the designer of your own conceivable and inevitable future. You may be tempted to find consolation in drink or other drugs. While the clinking of glasses and brief moments of euphoria may provide temporary relief, they have a significant negative impact on our health and mental stability in the long run. Take alcohol, the so-called elixir of life, as an example. Its depressive effects on the body and mind belie its outward appearance as a means to pleasure and calm. It slows down the brain and neurological system, affecting cognition, emotion, and movement. It may help us forget our problems for a little while, but in the long run, it pulls us away from the clear, spiritually linked energy of higher vibrations. In the area of spirituality, the concept of vibration is fascinating. Everything in the universe, including our minds, hearts, and bodies, emits a unique frequency. Alcohol lowers one's vibration, which has the effect of diminishing the brightness of one's inner light. The cloud of alcohol obscures and enshrouds their spiritual connection. A sober, awakened mind's clarity is replaced by a hazy, warped view of reality. Now picture an alternate route, one in which you successfully rid your body of toxins and give up alcohol. This isn't a casual decision to make, it is a very powerful declaration of one's devotion to and reverence for one's own intellect, body, and soul. Adopting sobriety is the first step on a lifelong path to complete health. When harmful substances are eliminated from the body, a newfound sense of vitality and optimism can be experienced. Everything seems more vibrant and clear, and you can finally make out the intricacies of life. When poisons leave the system, the spirit rejoices and the body sighs with relief. Energy levels grow, and one feels as if they've tapped into a source of energy previously unseen. The spiritual bond is strengthened in this condition of pristine simplicity. When the mind is uncluttered, it may receive the universe's knowledge with open arms. Along the path to enlightenment and self-discovery, one is helped by synchronicities and indications, and their intuition becomes a trustworthy map. Barriers that formerly inhibited spiritual progress vanish, enabling one to revel in the heavenly energy that surrounds them. Avoiding toxic substances is not a sacrifice. It's about adopting a lifestyle that benefits one's health in every manner. It involves feeding your body healthy foods, drinking plenty of water, and working out frequently. Mindful activities like yoga and meditation are praised for their beneficial effects on health and well-being. It's about cultivating supportive relationships and hanging out with optimistic people. A person's perspective on life changes drastically as they go down the road to sobriety and holistic health. When seen through the haze of drunkenness, the world takes on new meaning and promise. The wonders of the outdoors, the generosity of strangers, and the fleetingness of time all become more apparent. As you raise your vibrational frequency, you'll become more attuned to life's simple pleasures. You will find extraordinary chances and meaningful relationships presented to you with ease. Feelings of buoyancy, brightness, and peace will accompany you with each passing day. Don't give up if you encounter some uncertainty or failures. The single most crucial factor is your will to alter your behavior for the better. Small adjustments may have a big effect on your happiness and attitude.